Hello, welcome to Amanda's Nose in a Book. My name is Amanda and this is my August TBR. I know that this video is a little bit late, but I was waiting for a couple books to come in the mail and I did not want to film this without having those books because I only had a couple other ones to show you. This month, my TBR is a little bit ambitious. Usually I read about one book a week. This month, I have 6 books picked out. So I'll be lucky if I get through all of them, but I'm really going to try my hardest to get that done. The first book on my August TBR is Hollow City by Ransom Riggs, the second book in the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series. This series starts off with a young boy named Jacob who just lost his grandfather. His grandfather told him fantastical stories about himself while he was growing up, and after the loss of his grandfather, Jacob starts to see things and hear things that he can't explain. So he goes to the island called Cairnholm in the UK, where his grandfather spent a lot of his childhood, and he meets some very peculiar children. I don't want to give too much about this book away so far, because quite honestly, it picks up right where the first book left off, and I don't want to give any spoilers away, because the series is a lot of fun. The second book on my TBR this August is Fairest by Marissa Meyer. This is part of the Lunar Chronicle series, but it is told from Queen Lavanna's perspective. She is the villain in the Lunar Chronicle series, and it is really cool so far for me to see what made her the way she is. As I've said before, probably in different blogs, and maybe I'll say again in other videos, I really like a good villain, and I really like to see what made them the way they are. So this is really fun for me, and I can't wait for winter to come out this fall. So this is kind of hopefully going to tide me over until that comes out. The Diviners by Libba Bray is the third book in my TBR this month. This is one of the book club books that I have this month to read. And I've read this before. It's actually a reread for me, but I really like it, and I'm very excited that the sequel, Lair of Dreams, is coming out later next month. So hopefully I'll really like this, and I'll be able to push through it, even though it's a super long book. It's over 500 pages long, so hopefully I can finish this so I can go on to the next 2 books, which I'm really excited about. Book 4 on my TBR is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. Last month, I read Throne of Glass and A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I loved both, and I have no idea how I hadn't picked up this series sooner. So I'm going to push through this book this month, hopefully, and go on to my 5th book, which is Heir of Fire, also by Sarah J. Maas, the 3rd book in the Throne of Glass series, so that I can get all caught up with this one, and then after that, The Assassin's Blade, and hopefully the next book that comes out in the series, Queen of Shadows, later this fall. That's all for my August TBR. Like I said, it's 5 books, not 6, but that's pretty ambitious for me, especially considering some of those books are really long. A couple of them are shorter, so hopefully that'll kind of make up for it, but I'm really hoping to be able to get through at least most of them, if not all of them, this month. Have a great day. Hope to see you again soon. Bye!